Previously on Webkinz Big Brother, 10 house guests enter the game in search of the 500,000 KinzCast prize. 5 were veterans of the Webkinz Big Brother game and 5 were brand new. And a duo twist was in play. You may have noticed that you are all in pairs. That is because this season we are instituting the duo twist at the head of household competition. Penelope won it all. Penelope, you are the first head of household of the summer, giving her partner Longneck a golden key. Longneck, you are also safe, meaning she could not be nominated, but she also could not compete in competitions. All around the house, alliances were forming.
I'd like to start an alliance.
With the 4 of us, we could really rule the house.
I know.
Ooh, what'll it be?
Let's call ourselves the Cucumbers. I think that we really need to make an alliance.
That sounds like a great idea.
I think we should talk to Pete. You know, that sounds like a great idea. What about Blueberry?
I'm gonna tell Pete that we can have Blueberry in our alliance, but I don't think I trust him.
But we need an alliance name.
How about the Fabulous 4?
At the nomination ceremony, Cecilia and Brenda were put on the chopping block.
I have nominated you, Cecilia, and you, Brenda.
At the Power of Veto competition, Cecilia won it all, ensuring that she and Brenda would be safe for the night. Congratulations, Cecilia! At the Power of Veto ceremony, Cecilia removed herself and Brenda from the chopping block,
I have decided to use the power of veto on Brenda and I.
leaving Penelope to name a replacement nominee.
I've decided
To nominate Pete and Blueberry.
At the end of the night, Blueberry was sent packing.
Blueberry, you are evicted from the Webkinz Big Brother house.
Tonight, which duo will rise to power? Which will be nominated for eviction? Who will win the power of veto and will it be used? Plus, who did you choose as America's favorite duo and what special advantage will they receive? And at the end of the night, another house guest will be sent packing. Welcome to Webkinz Big Brother!
By a unanimous vote of 7-0, Blueberry, you are evicted from the Webkinz Big Brother house.
Oh, bye, guys. I'll miss ya. See ya.
After Blueberry's eviction, my plan went perfectly. You may not know this, but all along I wanted Blueberry to get out. That's why I had Brenda go and talk to Longneck and Penelope. I'm a bit sad that Blueberry was evicted because he was in the Fabulous 4 alliance. But Cecilia said it's all for the best. You know, I'm sad that Blueberry was evicted, but you know, I'm glad I still have my remaining members of the Fabulous 4 alliance.
Good evening, I'm Sally. Welcome to Webkinz Big Brother. It was a wild first episode in the house and things are just getting started. It's now time for the next head of household competition to begin. Hello, house guests!
Hello, Sally.
It's now time for the next head of household competition of the summer. Let's get started. Hello, house guests! It's now time for the next head of household competition to begin, and this competition will be hosted by Tomato. Take it away. Hi guys, my name's Tomato. I was on this past season of Webkinz Big Brother. And I will be hosting today's head of household competition. This competition is called Draw Me. And here's how it works. You will all draw me. I will then judge each drawing and I will eliminate you each in rounds. And then the final Webkinz standing will be the new
household and their duo partner will receive a golden key. As a reminder, Longneck and Penelope, since you were the duo in possession of head of household safety last week, neither of you can compete this week. Additionally, Pete, as Blueberry was eliminated last episode, you have received a golden key for this week, which makes you safe from eviction but unable to compete in a competition. Let's get started. Oscar and Pokey, I will be judging your drawings first. All right, and out of the two drawings, I'm gonna have to go with Pokey. Next up, Pokey's drawing will face off against Pilo's. Here is Pokey's drawing, and out of the two, I'm still gonna have to go with Pokey.
Even though I'm eliminated, I'm really pulling for my partner Pokey to win this comp.
Pokey's drawing will now face off against Bo's. And out of these two, I'm gonna have to go with Pokey. Bo, you're eliminated. Brenda, your drawing will now be judged against Pokey's. And it seems that you have drawn yourself, which is not the rules. Therefore, Brenda, you're eliminated.
Well, I was a bit confused on the rules, but, you know, if it were a draw yourself competition, I think I would have won.
And now, it's down to Pokey or Cecilia. Which one will be the new head of household? And I'm gonna have to give that to, congratulations, Cecilia! You are the new head of household.
I'm so happy I won head of household, but I think I need to talk to my allies.
I'm worried about Cecilia being head of household because I nominated her last week.
Sometimes a shift of power in the house means a shift of attitude. Well, congratulations.
Yes, I agree, Pokey. I don't think. Well, I think it'll all be not okay.
You know what?
That's true.
I think I might be able to sweet talk my way in with Brenda so that we don't get nominated.
She's married. That's a horrible idea.
Well, I don't care if she's married or what. I think she's a nice piece of kitty.
Dude, you need to be respectful, okay? You can't just...
Watch and learn.
Bo, no, dude, that's a bad idea. Oh.
Hey there. Hey, Brenda, I need you to come over here with me.
Bo. Okay.
Come here, hun.
That was a bit old. I think Bo's getting a little bit squirrely in here, and I don't know how this is gonna go down.
Well, what's up,
Hey,
Bo? What
now I know you got a husband and all,
Yes,
but that's
Willis.
no reason that we can't, maybe kiss or anything in the house,
I don't think so.
Yeah, we can.
But
All right, come here, Brenda.
Ow, the dog? I think that was Brenda.
It did sound
I
like
wonder
Brenda.
what's going on.
Willis, I was
Come on, honey, we can do this right here, right now. Just give me a kiss, sweetheart. Come on.
No!
You know, this could be good for my game. The target will shift to Bo.
Bo, this is Sally. We need you to stop.
not getting past.
We need you to stop trying to get to Brenda.
Come on.
I gotta get out of here.
Willis.
I need to get out of here.
I've got you. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
With Brenda's fate unknown, let's see how the house is doing.
Well, Pila, that was quite the episode. I know, Cecilia, I really wanted to apologize for Bo's behavior. Well, it's all right. She's my sister, you know? I understand, and I hate to say this because Bo is my brother, but after the little blowout he just had, he might not be the best thing for my game. Well, that's true, Pila, but what do you want me to do about it? I want to volunteer to be a pawn. Put up me and Bo as a duo, and we can try and get out Bo. Well, Pila, that's a brave move, and I respect your bravery about this situation, and I think that's something that could be arranged. And we'll protect you. Well, thank you, Cecilia. You're welcome. You know, this whole thing is very scary to happen in the house, and I really don't know how Brenda's gonna be. I hope she's okay. She hasn't returned in the house yet. She has an anxiety disorder, you know, and I'm just worried about her. But I'm glad Pila's on board, and maybe we can add him to the alliance. I told Cecilia to put me and Bo up on the block, and I still stand by that decision. I trust that I'll be safe this week. With the whole blowout that just happened, Cecilia and I are working on a plan to get out Bo. You know, I'm feeling pretty safe this week because Bo seems to have made a big target out of himself. This is the nomination ceremony. One of my duties as head of household is to nominate one duo for eviction. In my nomination block is the slip to the duo that I have put on the block. I will pull my slip to lock in the nomination, and their faces will appear on the memory wall. The duo I have nominated is I have nominated you, Pila, and you, Bo, for eviction. This probably won't come as much of a shock to you because of the whole blowout with Brenda. With that being said, Bo, you are my target. This is a personal move as well as a game move, and I just need to avenge my sister. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
I'm not too terribly surprised that I was put on the nomination block. I guess I should have thought about my actions a little more before I, hit on Brenda.
Alright guys, I think we cucumbers need to have a chat.
Yes, it is imperative that we keep the target on to Bo, whereas we do not become threats.
I agree. I know the target is on Bo now, but it could easily shift to us since we were a part of targeting Cecilia last week.
Yeah, and I really do want to get Bo out because that just was not a nice thing for him to do.
I agree. I mean, I think Bo's made a pretty big threat of himself this week, and we're not in much danger.
Well, sister, you never know what can happen in the Webkinz Big Brother house. You always must keep your eyes peeled.
As they say, expect the unexpected.
Well, I know that I'm always gonna stick with you guys.
Cucumbers for the win.
Cucumbers for the win.
Hey man, look, I'm really sorry that I got us nominated. I just really wanted to get a kiss from Brenda.
Well, man, life happens, and I know you wanted to get a kiss, but you can't do that when a woman is married.
Yeah, I guess so. And I feel really bad, Pilo. I don't know what to do. We just gotta go hard for that veto.
I agree, dude. I think it'd be better if I won to lessen the target on your back.
Yeah, we don't want to let it slip that I'm a competition beast. Bros for life?
Yeah. I'm not so sure about this Bros Alliance. I really miss my alliance from last season, the Horse and Goats with Billy G. Billy G would have never done this.
And with that, we have some news to break to the house guests. House guests, I have an announcement to make. As you know, Brenda had to leave due to the blowout that occurred earlier. She could not take what was going on as she suffers from a severe anxiety disorder. She chose to stay away for a few hours, but Brenda has thought long and hard about this decision, and she has decided to leave the Webkinz Big Brother house.
Wow.
That is crazy. Bo, please be aware that you were the cause of Brenda's distress, and if you were to have physically harmed her, you would have been removed from the game. The game will continue as planned, and I will leave you with that.
In light of Brenda's exit, I think it's time for me and Pete to bring Pila into the alliance. Well, guys, I think we need to talk. I agree, Cecilia. Pilo, we're wondering if you want to join an alliance with the two of us. You see, it used to be me, Cecilia, Brenda, and Blueberry, but after Blueberry's eviction and Brenda's exit, we need another member. So, would you be interested, Pila? Well, guys, I would love that. I'm glad you can overlook my brother and accept me with you guys.
So you swear you want to get him out?
Absolutely. I love my brother, but he's not the best of people. Well, I think we should call our new alliance the Terrific Three.
I like it.
Well, I agree, guys. Terrific 3! It's time to pick players for the Vita competition. 6 players will compete in the Power Vita competition. Myself, the 2 nominees, and 3 players selected by random draw. Will the nominees please join me up here? Turn your attention to the memory wall and we'll find out which house guests are competing for the Power Vita. Penelope, Oscar, Poke, you will all be competing in the Power Vita competition. Webkinz Big Brother will let us know when it's time to begin. Good luck.
So, America, you've been voting for your favorite duo to win a special advantage this week. Let's reveal who you picked.
Why? What is this?
I don't know, Longneck. Let's find out.
It says here, America has chosen you, Longneck and Penelope, as their favorite duo.
As such, you each will get to choose one house guest to prevent from casting an eviction vote in either this week's eviction or next week's.
Wow. Thank you, America.
We love you too.
So, Longneck and Penelope have the choice of whether they want to reveal this power to their fellow house guests. It will be revealed who they chose
At the eviction they choose to use it on.
House guests, it's now time for the Power of Veto competition to begin. You will all be trying to jump into this flamingo float. If you cannot make it, you will be eliminated. We will continue jumping until one house guest is left who will win the Power of Veto. Does everyone understand?
Yeah.
Yep.
Then let's begin. Cecilia, you're up first. Remember, your goal is to make it in the float. Jump! And you made it. Bo, you're up. Jump. And you did not make it in. Sorry, Bo, you're eliminated. Pilo is up next. Jump. And you made it in. Pokey is up next. Jump. And Pokey did not make it in. Penelope, it's your turn. Jump. And you made it in. It's now Oscar's turn.
I think I'm gonna throw this to keep the target off my back.
Jump. And you did not make it. It's now down to Cecilia, Pilo, and Penelope. Cecilia, jump. And you did not make it. Sorry, Cecilia, you're out. Pilo, jump. And you made it in. Penelope, if you don't make this jump, Pilo will win the Power of Veto. Jump! And you did not make it, which means, congratulations, Pilo! You have won the Power of Veto!
I'm real excited that Pilo won the veto competition because that means that he'll take us off the block and I can reevaluate my steps for next week.
You know, it's a tough decision about the veto, and I'm still not sure if I'm going to use it or not.
With the Power of Veto in Pilo's hand, you may expect him to use it. But does he have another agenda up his sleeve?
Hey man, I'm really excited that we're gonna be safe this week.
Yeah. I gotta go, dude.
Huh.
Yeah, I agree with that, Pete. Hey guys, I wanted to have a conversation about the veto. Well, you know, the Terrific 3 are always here to chat. Now, Pila, I know it's hard for you not to use the veto on yourself, but if you don't, then we can get out Bo, and you know you're always safe. He really has made himself a big threat this week, and I don't want his reputation to ruin my game. Thank you for the advice, guys. And we completely understand if you want to use it on yourself.
All right, cucumbers. Our worst fear has come true. They won the Power of Veto, and so now, one of us are going up on the block.
Wow. I don't know what to do, guys. I think it's the end for us. Oh.
Well, I know that Pilo is going to use the veto on him and Bo, so I'm really hoping that Longneck and Penelope get put up on the block instead of me and Oscar, because Oscar and I have the hit record side alliance that we're loyal to.
I'm very sad because this is definitely the end of the Cucumbers Alliance as it is. I really hope that Pila sticks to the plan and doesn't get scared. This is the veto ceremony. Bo and I have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto that nomination. This is a very hard decision for me, and it may be shocking that this is a hard decision because I'm on the block, and you know, my first instinct is to use it on myself and Bo, but then on the other hand, a lot of waves have been made this week, and I'm not sure about my decision still, even standing here. Lord help. You know, I'm just gonna have to go with my gut. That being said, I'm sorry, but I have decided not to use the power of veto. This veto ceremony is adjourned.
Oh, Oscar, I can't believe it. We're still in the house together and we're not gonna get broken apart. Oh, I'm so glad that neither my duo or yours got nominated, buddy.
I love you, honey. Oh, I can't believe that Pilo would just not use it even though he's on the block.
It must be a gift. It has to be a mighty gift.
So, honey, have you thought about having any more kids?
Well, we do have a lot, but I have considered it. Maybe it's time to have another. I love you, Oscar.
I love you, Longneck.
Okay, man, what was that about?
Okay, calm down, Bo.
Why would you not use the veto? We are brothers. I thought this was understood.
Listen, I know we're brothers, but this is a game, okay? This isn't about relationships.
So what?
This isn't about relationships.
It's an understood rule that you
It's
always
not
use
about
the veto
family.
on yourself if you win it. Why would you not?
Because you're also on the block, and if I had used it, you would have come off.
So I'm hurting your game. You want me out?
Yes.
That's the goal.
You are hurting
here.
my game.
Why? All I did was flirt.
You tried to kiss a married woman who said no.
I can't believe this, Pilo. I can't believe.
Do you guys hear that? What is going on?
Go check on this.
What is that?
I don't know.
What's going on?
I really can't believe
What's
this,
going on in
Pilo.
here?
Oh, what's going on here? What is it? What is it? What is it, Bo?
Why are you crying, Bo?
I feel hurt.
Man, this is not
Pilo
personal.
didn't use the veto on me.
Not personal.
I'm getting out of here. Oh.
Either.
So, wonderful weather we're having.
Come on, Longneck.
It
What
is wonderful, isn't it?
Oh no. I'm out of here too.
I'm hoping that this really locks in Bo as the target tonight.
House guests, it's now time for the live vote and eviction. Bo, Pilo, in just moments, your housemates will enter the diary room and cast their votes to evict one of you. But before they do, you each have one final chance to plead your case. And Bo, you're up first tonight. Well, I just wanted to say that you guys better keep me in this house. Pilo is obviously lying, and he is not loyal because he's not even loyal to his own brother. So I think that you should vote to evict him. And by the way, no apologies for what happened with Brenda. Thank you, Bo. Pilo, you're up.
Well, guys, as some of you may know, I've risked my own game by not using the veto to serve justice to Bo, who unfortunately made advances to Brenda. And I'm sorry, Bo, you're my brother, and I love you, but you can't do that, and I think it's time you learn a lesson.
Thank you, Pilo. It's now time for the house guests to cast their votes. The two nominees are not allowed to vote. Cecilia, as the current head of household, you are not allowed to vote either. One at a time, the rest of you will enter the diary room and cast your votes to evict. And Oscar, you're up first tonight. Please enter the diary room. Oscar is neither aligned with Pilo nor Bo. Which does he feel is the best choice to send home? Hello, Oscar.
Hey,
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Bo.
Thank you, Oscar. Penelope is in the Cucumbers Alliance with Oscar. Will her vote follow his? Hello, Penelope.
Hey.
Please cast her vote to evict.
I vote to evict Bo.
Thank you. Longneck is shocked that someone from her alliance is not on the block tonight. Who will she vote out? Hello, Longneck.
Hey.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Bo.
Thank you, Longneck. It's official. With 3 votes to evict Bo, Bo will be leaving the Webkinz Big Brother house tonight. But let's see how the other votes fall. Hello, Pete.
Hi,
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Bo.
Thank you, Pete. Pokey, too, is in the Cucumbers Alliance. Will his vote seal a second unanimous eviction tonight? Hello, Pokey. Hey. Please cast your vote to evict. I vote to evict Bo. Thank you, Pokey. All the votes are in. Let's give the news to the house guest. House guests, all the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his belongings, and walk up to the island. By a vote of 5-0, Bo, you are evicted from the Webkinz Big Brother house.
Bye, guys. Can't believe you voted me out for this. Can't believe you, Pilo.
Hello, Bo!
Hey, Sally.
So, Bo, why do you think you're sitting here with me tonight?
Well, I think it's because those house guests are all a bunch of cowards that just take a shot at the first person they see.
All right, we'll see you back here on finale night, Bo, when you help crown the winner of Webkinz Big Brother. Thank you, Bo.
Yeah, bye.
I'm glad to see. Well, it has been a wild night. Let's eavesdrop on the house guests. From outside the Webkinz Big Brother house, I'm Sally. Good night.